devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And Acuna retired. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses. Ball one. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're...
This looks like extra bases. Oh, great stop. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect, it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Tatis at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there. And a 4-pitch walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Isaac Paredes now. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. 1 runs in. Here comes Riley. He scores as well. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Edmundo Sosa. Bounced up the middle. Albies tosses to first. Out number 3.
I don't think you understand.
Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Turner. The pitch. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Perkins on the move. Puts it away for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Houston, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Tatis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's in for a strike.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tatis waits. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first with no outs here. Dive, and he's got it. The throw goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Full extension, makes the catch. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That gets down for a hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 0-2 now. Puts a bunt down. Morton hauls it in, 2 away. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Back to the mound. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Turner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Gomes, the lead runner, out at second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Nick Castellanos. And there's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And it's even up. And the righty deals.
That's the ball. Full count.
Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Now Isaac Paredes. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Misses off the inside. 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ward at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run's in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only one away. And now Blake Perkins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Off the mark there. Ball 2. That catches the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's in for a strike. And he deals. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Perkins, the lead runner at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. In the air, right field. Taylor glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. And now, Luis Arraez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Riley. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He's got it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now here is Isaac Paredes. That's out to center field. Green settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right. Albies. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Taylor Ward. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss there. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So 2 down, and now Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Perkins in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Morton back to work. That's down and in.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1-2.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here is Brandon Marsh. And that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Acuna makes the grab for the second out. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining.